So here I'm going to walk through a CFD trade running alongside a share trade, just to show you the true value of CFDs and the advantages of CFDs over just traditional share trading. So firstly, we're going to trade in let's just say CBA, where we're going to have an opening purchase price for both the CFD and the share trade are exactly the same at $55. We're going to have the same volumes again of 100. Now, commission paid for the CFD trade is 0.1%, but because the full notional value of the position is under that $10,000 threshold, it's going to be the minimum trade ticket of $10. On the other side, we're going to have a look at the share trader, 0.11%. So we're going to run on the fact that you're paying the 0.1% plus GST, and again in this case, it's going to hit the minimum threshold, so we're going to have to pay the minimum ticket fee. I've taken my broker's commissions for shares as an example, so I've put $14.95 as my minimum, and that is inclusive of this $1.50 GST, whereas there's no GST applicable for the CFD trade. So the exposure, or the total exposure for both traders, is exactly the same, as we're taking exactly the same position. Difference here is the margin for the CFD trade is only 5%, meaning the CFD trader only outlays $275, whereas the share trader has to outlay the full value of the $5,500. Again, initial outlay far less for the CFD trader as it is for the share trader, including your commissions there. Let's say overnight we held the position. The next day CBA opens at $56, and we want to take our profits for the day. So we want to sell the 100 CBA, both the share trader and the CFD trader. The quantity, or the value of the quantity sold, is exactly the same again at $5,600. Commissions, similar story to last time. We still haven't broken that $10,000 or $15,000 for the share trader threshold. Therefore, the minimums are applicable once again. $10 for the CFD trader, just shy of $15 for the share trader, inclusive of that $1.50 GST. Another difference to note here, the CFD trader paid financing of $1.05 on that position, based on the fact that we were going to take the RBA sitting at 5% and the CFD trader's margin of 2%, so 7% per annum, worked out at a daily rate of $1.05. Therefore, your total outlay for both of them, this is inclusive of margins and commissions, we've got $296.05 for the CFD trader, whereas a whopping $5,529.90 for the share trader. So again, a very large difference there. Gross profit's the same, exactly the same, because we have the same volume, same purchase, and an exit price. Net profits are a little bit different because of the much lower minimum that comes with CFDs. It's a lot more effective, so you're only paying, so your profits are actually a little bit higher at $78.95, whereas the share trader is down at $70.10. This is where we can really show the true benefit of a CFD trade over a share trade, is that the return on investment for the CFD trader was nearly 30%. It was just shy of 27%, I should say, whereas for the share trader it was only 1.27%. Now, a really good way just to explain the benefits here is let's say that both traders came to the table with, let's say, around $6,000 to invest with. The CFD trader, after taking this position, would still have in excess of $5,500 to continue trading with, because the outlay was only $285. The share trader would have only been left with just over $400 to continue trading, so really nothing much to open any new positions. With the CFD trader, on the other hand, with in excess of $5,500, a multitude of different positions can be taken, hedges can be taken. There's a lot more diversification that can go on within that portfolio, whereas the share trader, unfortunately, is stuck with this position and this position alone.